Hola, hola, it's your girl Erica from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start standing as your fully expressed self. As you are, as is, there is no filter needed. You are fucking awesome, and I am here to remind you. I'm a confidence coach, and I'm a bold stand for confidence, and I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you. I just wanted to check in and say hey and check in on you because I know that this is a really hectic ass time around the world. It really is hectic and crazy for so many people. I wanted to check in because I'm seeing a lot of my friends and a lot of women that follow me and a lot of you that message me posting about all the crazy shit that's going on. And it is hectic, right? Like 2020 is just just giving it to us, right? Like thing after thing. And as a coach, if you could let me give you some advice and coaching in this moment, this is an offering to you. And I took some time to get on here because I really needed to give myself time. I needed to give myself space. I needed to really be with what was going on in my world. And Hamish and I have created our own plan so that we could still serve and do what we need to do, but it's still going to be difficult. It's still going to be complicated. It's not going to be an easy road of 6 weeks for us, but I am fully feeling so much better. And I just wanted to come to you with this message because I really feel like the women of the world are really going to benefit from it. So if you will allow me to just coach you and give you some advice right now that you didn't ask for, but that I've been seeing it, I honor you for that because I want to give this to you from my heart and soul. There is a lot happening right now, and I want you to really check in with yourself. Use this time, whether you're on lockdown or not, whether you're in Melbourne, in America, in the UK, wherever you live, wherever you're tuning in from, whoever you are that gets to watch me and I watch you, and we're co-creating this experience in this moment right now. You are here for a reason. However you got here, wherever you're watching this, you're here. If you could just pay attention to your surroundings and pay attention to what's going on in the world and pay attention to how you're feeling, thinking, acting, behaving, doing, what's happening for you right now? What's going on for you right now? Tune into it for you. Then tune into what's going on in the world. And all the things that are out of our control, that are out there, that are happening. Right now, as we speak, there's shit happening. There's people dying. There's things going wrong. Right now, as we speak, every second, something's happening in the world. And just saying that, I could feel the heaviness of it and the anxiety of it. And I want to say to you this. There is already enough going on in our world, going on in your world, going on in your family, going on in your body, going on in your mind, going on in your life, enough for you to have to work and deal with. And I am not saying don't worry about the world and what's happening. Hell no. Hello, activist to the extreme, obsessed with it. Obsessed, right? But what I am saying is that right now in this crazy ass time where the world is going through something it only goes through 100 times a year, apparently, a pandemic, you have to make sure you are looking after yourself and taking care of yourself. Numero uno. First you. And here's why. If you're not good, if you're not clear-minded, if you're not meditating or tuning into yourself, if you're not turning off your electronics, your phone, if you're not going back into you, this fucking time is gonna fuck with you even more. Trust me, I'm about to take my shirt off. I'm hot. This time is going to fuck with you even more. You won't have the energy and the bandwidth that is required in order to make decisions from non-emotional, angry places, and your shit's going to be crazy. I'm watching y'all get angry about shit. I'm watching y'all be like offended. I'm watching y'all fight about masks. I'm watching y'all fight about this. Oh, there's so much. And at the end of the day, I love conspiracy theory shit, right? Like, even if you're not or you are, that's not what this is about. But at the end of the day, do I know for sure what's going on in the world? No. I don't know. I don't know how to help Lebanon like I want to. I don't know how to help Yemen like I want to. I don't know how to rescue all the children from child sex trafficking like I want to. I don't know what's going on with COVID. I don't know what's going on in the tunnels in Melbourne. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But here's what I know. When I go back to me, when you go back to you and you close your eyes and you ask yourself, as a human, as a woman, as a business, as a person, am I doing something to be of service to the world? Am I doing something to change and add value to this circumstance? How am I living? I don't care if you have a business or not. How are you living as a human on the planet? Are you adding to the solutions? Are you looking to be a good person? Are you donating? Are you trying? Are you helping as much as you can? Fucking tick that shit off then. Because the other side of it, the flip side, which is very dangerous and we need to be careful, is you're stressed out, you're tired, you're fucking wrecked, you're already out of alignment. Your whole body's out of alignment. You don't give to you, you don't sleep, your kids are driving you crazy, or you're in scarcity, you don't have money, you're stressing out. You're already sick. And now you want to help the sick. And there's an old story, a Buddhist story about like the sickest man's not going to help heal the sick. The poorest person's not going to help the poor. You need to be well to help the sick. You need to be abundant and wealthy to help the poor. You can't also be sick. You can't also be stressed. You can't also be there. Make sense? And so if we don't know what's going on, I'll take Melbourne for example. I'm a massive, fucking massive activist and massive person backing the child sex trafficking. You don't even see what I do. You don't understand what our company does, what our business does, what our personal funds do. I don't need to tell you. I don't need to make a fucking post about it. We're big on it. Like, it's big for me. I have a personal experience with sexual abuse as a kid. That's big for me. So when I hear about that there's tunnels and kids and trafficking and what's really going on in Melbourne, I don't know. I don't actually know the conspiracy theory that's going on. What makes me feel good is, am I helping? Am I doing something to change that shit? Am I doing something to raise the awareness? What am I doing? That's what I go. I don't go, can I be in the tunnels? That's out of my control. And this is the problem. As I'm coaching you, because this is what we said we're going to do right now, I want you to focus on the things that are in your control. Other people are not in your control. The past is not in your control. How they think, what they do, what they say, the actions they take, what the media says, what other people post on their Instagram, they screenshot and show you, that is not in your control. So I don't actually know what's happening. So why the fuck would I wake up in the morning and go to my feed to get stressed out? Can you believe this? Oh my God, share. Holy shit, no way. I can't fucking believe this. No wonder I'm stressed. Now also pandemic. Now also my kids are a pain in the ass. Now also my clients. Now also 2020. Fucking now also 2020. And you wonder why you're angry, stressed out, getting pissed off at people. Like, you need to be with what you can be with. It doesn't make you a bad human because you're not changing every part of the world 24/7. It doesn't make you a bad human. If you really feel called to a cause, and remember, you can't be called to all the causes. You can't. You can't. It's not that you don't want to, but you can't. When you get called to all the causes and you try to do all the things, you will not only get compassion fatigue and activism fatigue, but you're not going to be fucking doing shit for anyone. You'll be one of those people that are bullshitting and yelling and screaming and complaining and moaning about how fucked up 2020 is and how I can't believe these people don't wear masks. I can't believe these fucking people and the tunnels and the conspiracy theory. But really, you ain't doing shit for anybody. You ain't doing shit for anybody. So my coaching to you, the best advice I have to you is go back to you. What do you need? When shit goes wrong in the world, what I do to make sure that I'm in alignment and I'm good is I ask myself, I close my eyes and I go, am I doing anything to change this? Is my life dedicated to helping this? Am I doing anything? What am I doing? I am constantly, my work is about supporting women, which then supports their kids and their families and their coworkers and their businesses. My whole work is about supporting women in the world to up-level their thinking and wake the fuck up so they can live a better life. So by doing that, that helps a lot of causes that are important to me. Something happened here in Melbourne. A baby passed away and was on the beach, and it was so sad, and it was horrible. And heaps of people got really upset, and it really fucked with them. And I was like, shit, How do I feel about that? What am I doing? Am I doing something in my business, in my life? Yes. Okay, that was really sad. Send love and peace to the family, to the baby. Keep it moving, keep supporting, keep serving, keep doing what I'm doing. Because if I get bogged down, which I always talk about, if you get bogged down by all the fucked upness in 2020 and what kind of world do we live in? Oh my God, another thing. Ask yourself why you're allowing your fucking energy field to be in the world, especially when you don't actually know what happened. My husband is teaching me this. Don't get all pissed off and yelling and screaming about something you don't actually know. Do you have evidence? No? Cool. Is it supporting you to think that way? No? Great. Go back to manage your mind. Close your fucking eyes. Take a breath. Be with you. What do you need right now? How can you be? When you're in high levels of emotion, you are not helping yourself. When you are in high levels of emotion, you are not helping your fellow humans. You're not logical. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're not good with you, you actually don't make decisions that make sense. And then I want to give it to you. I want to tell you this, that during a pandemic, when you're in fucking lockdown, when you just had a baby, when you're stressed out, when your kids are pissing you off, when you ain't got no money, when you just broke up with someone, when you feel fat, when you feel ugly, when you feel fucking no confidence, when you're stressed, all the fucking and 2020, it's not a time to be out in the world. That's an opportunity for you to come back into you and go, oh shit, I can't control that stuff. By the way, it doesn't mean you don't give a fuck. Doesn't mean you don't donate, sign petitions. Don't get bogged down. This motherfucker called Instagram right now that we're on, this shit is like a television. You could either use it to feel amazing or you could use it to be like, oh my God, another thing. Oh my God, 2020, holy shit, I'm so stressed. Oh fuck. How does this shit make you feel? If it doesn't make you feel fucking awesome and incredible, then you need to put it down and take a minute. And is life going to be awesome and incredible all the time? Hell no, it's not. And it shouldn't be, and it shouldn't feel easy. But also, when you are in that high level of stress, cortisol, and you're not thinking straight and operating from a high intensity, how do you mother? Ask yourself, how do I show up to my kids when I do that? How is my fucking body? I'm activated right now. My heart's fucking beating. I'm sweating and I'm like, rah, and I'm gonna go downstairs to my kids and be like, okay, mommy's just had a little fucking Instagram live to give to the people. What do I need to do after this Instagram live? Calm myself, take a breath, say thank you for letting me be of service and be a channel to whatever message needs to come to the people that follow me. Yo, it's already fucked up. It's already hard having fucking blood in your body and being the thing called human. The skin bag is already a hard gig, my love. Don't seek other things and get caught up. Also, I'm not saying don't be of service and live for something and have a cause greater than you. I'm so happy that there's more cause greater than you. But if that's fucking with you, you got to check yourself. If that's fucking with you, if you're like, damn, I'm not good, my mind's not right, I feel stressed, I feel anxious, I can't sleep at night. When I was first researching child sex trafficking, I told you all this. I said it in another live. I had to take a minute. I had to stop, pause. I couldn't change my son's nappy. It was fucking with my head how someone could do this to a kid. But if I genuinely care about that cause, I need to get stamina in that game so that I could share it. I need to get stamina. You don't get stamina by fucking trying to sprint. You run slow, then you stop and you drink water, have a fucking orange. Take a break. All right, let's jog again. Now we're going to sprint. Now we're going to walk real slow. Now I'm going to fucking stretch. Now I'm going to have a sleep. It's a marathon, this thing that we call life. Especially if you're someone who has a big heart and cares and wants to change the world. You need more fucking rest. I'm talking to my goddamn self right now. Erica, you need more rest. You can't be on the bandwagon waving the flag of every activist thing when we're in the kind of times that we're in. Because then you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, I'm so tired. Life is so hard. 2020 sucks. Can you believe how fucked up this year is? Please don't send me those fucking messages because I don't believe this year's fucked up. And I don't want to do that fatigue with you. I'm here for the long motherfucking game. I'm here to serve millions. I'm not even getting started. So I have a long way to go. So I need to take a break. I need to chill. And you do too. You do too. Don't let this shit fatigue you. I'm fucking exhausted as well. This is crazy. I ain't putting on makeup on. I haven't changed my fucking underwear. I haven't done my hair. My hat is going to be on for 6 fucking weeks. But you know what? Cool. I got clean running water. And also, I'm so happy that my life is my mission and my purpose. Use this time to fucking Marie Kondo your brain. Marie Kondo your business, your life. Not just your fucking closets and cleaning shit and then reading the news and scrolling about how fucked up life is. It is fucked up, but it's also fucking delicious and beautiful and amazing. Just catch yourself. Catch this shit. 2020, oh my God. Drama. You're creating drama. And if you're not creating drama, you're watching drama. And if you're spreading drama, you're fucking watching, spreading, and creating drama. I'm not saying don't care about Yemen and Lebanon and child sex trafficking and the fucking conspiracy. I'm a fucking conspiracist. In case you didn't know, I believe all that shit. I believe a lot of it. But I'm not going to let it bog me down because, number one, I don't have any evidence. So I don't know the truth. And if I ever say to you, this is the truth, bullshit. You don't know that shit. It's my ego trying to be right and then trying to convince you that I'm right. And then when someone's wrong, it's what religion, the fucking wars on religion is that same shit. So I'm never going to tell you I'm right. I'm going to say, yo, I'm checking it out, I'm researching, I'm discovering. And other people aren't asleep and I'm woke. What the fuck is that? That's your ego again. You think you know? You don't fucking know. Nobody knows. Guess what? Be a nice motherfucking human. If you care about child sex trafficking in Yemen and Lebanon and everything and Black Lives Matter and fucking everything that's going on in 2020, if you give a fuck about it, at the core of it, be kind. At the core of it, don't talk shit, live shit. Don't talk that bullshit, live your message. Be kind to your fellow humans. Yo, check out your own life and what you're doing before you step outside of yourself. Ooh, what am I doing? Actually, I could donate. Actually, I could do this. Actually, I could be kind to my kids. Actually, I could teach my kids about this shit. And I'm talking to myself again because I be out there in the world and we got to come back in. This is fucking telling us to come back in. Come back to you, to the core. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come back in. Does this suck? Yes, but there's also good here. How fucked up is the world? But it's also incredible that we get to be of service to the world. So don't let that shit bog you down. My coaching advice to you in this super hype coaching session is don't let that shit bog you down. Because when you are bogged down and you are stressed out and you're in anxiety and you're in cortisol and you're fucked emotionally, you're not helping anyone. You're not adding to the help of the cause and you're not helping yourself. And if you aren't good, if you are not good, my love, you can't help anybody else. And I mean that for real. And I'm learning that my damn self. You can't help on that level you want to help. You can't get that change and that shit happening that you want to get happening if you're not good. So please check yourself. Go back inside. What do you need? Does that shit serve you right now? Doesn't mean you don't go back to it. Put it down for now. That's enough today. Okay, cool. Tomorrow I'll go back to it. All right, I'll share that post, but that's enough too. And now I'm going to watch something else. Now I'm going to spend time in child energy. Now I'm going to watch a fucking cartoon. It's like watching horror movies all night and then trying to go to bed in a dark fucking squeaky house. You're like, oh shit, what's that? Nah, man. Fucking watch some comedy before bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, balance that shit out. 2020 is crazy. So balance that shit out for yourself, please. Because we need you for the long haul. And we can fucking change this shit together. But when we're all like this and like that, and we're all fucking stressed out and anxious, and for those of you out there that are living in Melbourne in this lockdown with me, please chill. Yo, if you're in Melbourne in this lockdown level 4, if you're any country, level 4 lockdown or big trauma in your country, please chill. Please take care of yourself. Get the fuck off social media if you need to. Turn your TV off. Put your feet on the fucking earth and ground. Put your feet on the earth every day. Get into the sun. Meditate. Hamish has a free meditation course. It's fucking free. Something for you. Tune out, tap out for a little while and come back. Don't worry. The world will still be here with all this fucked up shit. We're still here. You can come back. But today, please take that for you. That's my advice. I love you. Don't get bogged down. Notice when you get bogged down, that's your ego. That's your drama. That's your victim. That's your aggressor. That's your rescuer. That's bullshit. That's not who you are. And you won't do shit for anyone else unless you are good. Okay? I love you.
My darling, we are in wild times right now. And in order for you to manage your mind and boost your immunity and be level-headed instead of panic, I want to invite you to consider online training, to consider joining a community, a sistership where you are going to be held, where you're going to be supported, where you have a safe space to unravel, and with all this time at home, you can actually better your life and work on yourself. Good news as well, I have now done a 12-month payment plan for the online sisterhood. So many women right now are experiencing trouble with their finances, losing their jobs, being single mothers, not knowing when their next money or paycheck is going to come from. And we are navigating that with our current sisterhood members. We are working with every woman that we can in order to support them in these tough times. And I hear you out there saying, I'd love to join the sisterhood, but I can't afford it. I can't afford 6 payments. So what I've done is made it a year-long program. It's a year-long program with a year-long payment plan. I really, really want you to consider if this is the time for you to join the sisterhood and work on yourself. It is available to you now. Let's do the damn thing. Thank you so much for listening. I so appreciate your ears, your time, your energy, and your attention. Please do me a favor and head over to Apple iTunes, subscribe so that you don't miss an episode, share this episode with a sister who you know needs to hear it, and if you feel called to, leave me a review. I'd love to know what you think about the podcast. I'd love to know how this information is helping you change your world. Thank you so much for being here. I know that there are many podcasts you could listen to, and I really appreciate you listening to mine. Have a gorgeous week, honey.